What is up, Game Fanatic Cook Nation? Today I wanted to make this video for all the RuneScapers out there, particularly to instill confidence in the RuneScape community. As all of you know, I am brand new to the RuneScape world. Look at my levels! My total level's 232, but as you can see I have a lot lower other levels. You know, I'd be saying, Game Fanatic Cook, how do you have this trimmed, sexy armor? How do you have this amulet of power? How do you have this Team 19 cape? And that is because the RuneScape community is a wonderful community from my experience so far. Going into this game, guys, I was like everyone else. I was like, RuneScape looks like a fun game, but I really don't know if I want to play Old School RuneScape because how incredibly toxic the community seems to be. I mean, every video and every single thing I've ever seen recommended to me or shown to me has been just incredibly toxic, terrible RuneScape moments. Or, best case scenario, it's people luring the toxic players and killing them. So it's just, there's still lots of toxic players no matter what RuneScape video I've seen or looked up. It's always toxic, or it's always the developers making some sort of mistake. And it's like there's no positive vibe videos about RuneScape. So that's why I'm making this one, guys, because I've actually only had positive experiences with RuneScape so far. It's been amazing. As you guys can see here, I'm in a clan called Generous. I don't know if they want that to be public information, so I'm sorry if this video blows up and we get a lot of people requesting for that or not requesting. But anyway, this clan has been amazing. Everyone in the clan has been amazing. I'm not going to give any specific names here. I'm actually going to close this so you guys can't see anyone's names just in case. But they have provided me with melee gear. They provide me with ranged gear. They gave me like range starter kit, melee starter kit, magic starter kit. And that's like without even asking, right? I was like, hey guys, what kind of runes do I need for magic? And they're like, hey, let 1 second, we'll be there in a second. And the next thing I know, they gave me 3,000 runes. They're like, hey, go practice this, man. We got you. And it's like, this is just an amazing, amazing clan. You know, I'd be saying, Game Fanatic Cook, you're so rich, handsome, and famous with your 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it makes sense that you get treated well. You know, you found a YouTuber clan. That's not true, gamers. First off, I'm not rich, famous, and, well, I am handsome. But I'm not rich or famous, gamers, okay? I know that's a common theory in the comments, but I am handsome. But I joined this clan because I was randomly over here in the Saint. I'll go to the Saint. Let's walk over to the Saint. Ah, fuck, it's about to die. But I was kill this imp real quick. Ah, die! I don't know what these guys are for, but I've only killed one ever, and because they always run away. But we actually killed one. Oh, let's go, Phoenix Ashes. Okay, that's kind of worth a little bit of money. Anyway. So I was over in the Saint. Let me actually look what this is called. Fuck. I hate. Okay, there we go. I was in this area with the desert, Al Kharid, and I was in the sand area of mining rocks, right? And there was a fella there, right? A very nice fella who was just mining iron ore. He was laying it all slick on the ground without picking it up because he was just leveling his mining skill. I, not really realizing what he was doing or that there was a person there, went up and just started stealing the iron from him. Just straight up just stealing it because I thought someone died there or something. There was just tons of iron there for the taking. It turns out that, you know, it was his iron. And I was like, oh shoot, man, I'm sorry I picked up your iron. Do you want this back? He's like, oh no, man, it's all good. It's finders keepers. I was like, are you sure, man? He was like, yeah, man, I don't need it. Well, you keep coming back here and get more iron every time you want. And I'm like, thank you, I really appreciate it. This guy's a legend, okay? I don't want to give his name out, but he's a very kind individual. Eventually, that led to him inviting me to this clan. He actually gave me this suit of armor here, and he gave me a suit of mage weapons as well. And it was worth like 1 million gold total, which I'm not sure if that's a lot, but it sounds like a lot. And I've only ever earned like 5,000, so that seems like a fuck ton to me. And then he told me a bunch of tips and how to level and stuff like that. Told me to watch out for people trying to lure me and all this great things. And then in the clan, they are a wealth of information, the clan I'm in. Every question I had, there's tons of people almost tripping over themselves to like answer and give you advice. It's amazing. So far, my experience with the RuneScape community, Old School RuneScape community, has been overwhelmingly positive, and I'm incredibly surprised. And someone else in the clan gave me a range kit, so it's like, it's insane. It's like, you're not even asked, like, I seem like a beggar. I promise I didn't ask for a single item, guys. I never asked for a single item. But these guys are just so ridiculously nice that if you're like, hey, how do I make a bow? Because I needed a bow, I didn't know how to make one. They're like, hey, We're just going to give you like, I still don't know how to make a bow. Actually, I should probably ask that. But it's just amazing, man. And they gave me like 3 different bows to use, load up my range. And I load up my range to take on. It's just, I know I'm ranting here, but it's just the community has been so amazing, and I just feel like there isn't enough positivity in the RuneScape community. And I feel like that's because like positivity really doesn't sell. I feel like there's probably tons of interactions like this with older players helping newer players and experience new things, because the player count was actually always rising in Old RuneScape, which I just recently learned, which is very awesome and impressive. The player count is like actively getting bigger. But it's just so awesome that, you know, there's so many of these older veteran players in this game. They're just willing to help me, a brand new guy, and they don't see me as irritating. They welcome me into their clan. I'm pretty sure I'm by far the least experienced person in their clan, and they just willingly help me, and it's just really amazing. And I'm sure there's lots and lots of other instances like this in RuneScape, but because I just don't think niceness sells. That's probably why there's not a lot of videos about it, right? I just don't think niceness sells. And you have to think a lot of these people making these RuneScape videos are super experienced RuneScape players. They're not like me, who I don't even know what I don't even know what the lore is. I know there's a place called Lumbridge, and that's where I started, and I don't know anything else. I've done 2 quests, guys, okay? I've done 2 quests. So I don't know anything at all. I just like playing the game and interacting with my clan. But I don't think there's enough people with a new player's perspective that can see like how incredibly kind some of these players can be, you know? And it's like, yeah, you always hear these nightmare stories of new players getting scammed and stuff. But, I mean, I'm a new player, and they're like, we're going to help you get to level 200 real quick. I would never be this far in the game if it wasn't for them. I don't know, I mean, I've been enjoying the game, but being in this clan has upped the enjoyment by 10-fold. So I really just want to give a shout out to my clan, shout out to the people that have helped me. And, I mean, it's just, I want to let you guys know, and new players particularly that are looking to get into this game, that there are lots of very kind, nice people out there that will give you advice, help you, and you know, give you items and stuff just to help you get started, even if you don't ask for it. I mean, it's just incredible how this might be the most welcoming a community I've ever joined. I've never been welcomed this well by a community and just like given so much and assisted so much. And, I mean, I guess a close second would be Warframe, maybe, in terms of really good communities, but other than that, I really can't think of a community that was this outwardly helpful. I don't think, like I said, I made videos about how the Dead by Daylight community isn't that bad and stuff like that, because I feel like there's not really a lot of just bad communities. But I mean, so far, I've had an overwhelmingly positive experience with RuneScape. Now, that's not to say that everyone's going to be nice. I know there's going to be a lot of fucked up people in this game, because like my clan even said, they said watch out for people luring you and all this crazy stuff. When you get a little bit more money, a little bit more worth on you, people will try to scam you all the time, right? So I know that it's not all sunshine and rainbows over here, but that's not the point. The point is that there is some sunshine and that there is sometimes a rainbow in this community, when all you ever see is rain clouds and depression. That people you don't know, because I don't know any of these people in real life, obviously, I just met them in RuneScape, they can be kind and so helpful. You know, unless they're doing the long con to scam me, you know, which I don't think they are, because all my most valuable gear is stuff they've given me. I wish so they are. I'm joking, but unless they're doing that, this has just been a great experience. So yes, there are a lot of negative things in RuneScape. There's a lot of negative people in RuneScape, but there's also rays of sunshine with extremely helpful people and clans. You just need to find the right one and join them, and just, you know, it's just amazing. That's really all I had to say for this video, because I just feel like the good side of RuneScape isn't talked about enough. And I know this isn't like an epic video where we're killing the PKers, or we're talking about some awesome crazy hack that happened 10 years ago that ruined everybody's lives and people lost like 5 million real life monies in RuneScape money. I don't even know, that shit's crazy how like people actually use RuneScape money to make money. I don't even know, that's over my head completely. But it's not about that, guys. It's about me ranting here, sitting, making a terrible video, telling you that there is happiness in the RuneScape community. Okay, there is happiness, gamers. And you don't have to be, you know, like some big YouTuber like Penguin Zero, you know, to experience that niceness. You can be a normal guy like me, who doesn't have any clout, just come into this game randomly and get treated well. And that's the point of this video here, guys. That's the point. And I know this is like a fucking podcast, to be honest with you guys, because I did not do shit this entire. I was just walking around like a jackass ranting this entire video. So this is like a podcast, gamers. It's just a podcast, okay? I should have said listen to this. I should have said listen to this with your headphones in, like while you're doing something. But it's too late now. I should have said that first. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed, stay happy. Happy ruining and scaping. Have a good time ruining. What is that? Why is that rock pulsating? Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, gamers. This rock is pulsating. We're gonna figure out what's going on here before I end the video. Why is this rock pulsating? This is something I've never seen before. What the fuck? It looks like a big old. It looks like an earth ruin, maybe. I don't know. It looks like a big old fucking. I don't know. It's pulsating though. Can someone explain what this is? What is this? It's like a pulsating rock. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. Stay blessed, guys. Stay happy. Peace out, and have a good one.